welcome to MX Gaming. I'm of course Phoenix, and today we are going to be doing another review. We're going to be doing a review on the Phantom class Escort, or the Phantom Intel Escort I should say, and it is one of the new tier 6 ships. So without further ado, let's look at the stats of it. I apologize for the lag. I've been trying to figure out what is causing it when I start recording. Could be the graphics setting are set too high, but I mean it's Star Trek Online. It doesn't take much resources, but I don't know what it is. But every time I hit the record button, it's really choppy and laggy. Anyways, to get into it, you get a Commander Intelligence / Tactical, you get a Lieutenant Commander Tactical, a Lieutenant Commander Engineering, a Lieutenant Intelligence / Science Station, and an Ensign Universal Station. For consoles, you have 3 Engineering, 5 Tactical, and 2 Science. For weapons, you have 4, 3 Aft, a base hull of 33,297. Now the Stow Wiki does say the hull starts at 31,350. So I don't know. There's a discrepancy there. I don't know who's right or who's wrong. It could be because I have leveled up since I've gotten the ship and whatnot. I don't know for sure. Shield modifier of 0.09, base crew of 150, base turn rate of 17, impulse modifier of 0.22, and inertia rating of 75. You get 2 device slots. Let's see here for bonus powers. Oh, excuse me, guys. You get plus 10 power to weapons and engines. You can load cannons, obviously. It comes with its own cloaking device. Should enunciate my words a little bit. The cloaking device is not a console. It's an actual thing that comes with the ship. Much like how the Galaxy X and the Tactical Retro or Retrofit should have came with. But unfortunately it didn't. It says warp core signature masking. I don't know. That must be a passive ability because it's not an actual thing. It comes with the heavy phaser lance console, which I will go over later. Active sensor analysis. So this is the new thing that comes with the with these new tier 6 intelligence ships. You get gather intelligence. Oh, excuse me. Exposed vulnerability defense, exposed vulnerability weapon systems, exposed vulnerability critical systems, and then a starship ability package. So this is when your ship gains in level. You get precise weapon systems, tactical maneuvering, enhanced weapon systems, devastating weaponry, and reciprocating starship trait. I apologize if I butcher that word. You know me in words, not friends. So there's that. Oh geez, lag. Whoa, that's some bad lag going on here. Alright, so let's customize our ship, and we'll take a look at all the fun, neat things you can do with this ship. Alright, so I have the plain texture, or the white texture on. I can certainly go with the intelligence, which is the nice kind of really dark colored material. So you get 2 templates. One is the Phantom template, one's the Type 2. So we're just gonna go with the regular Phantom thing here. Okay, so Windows, it comes with Fleet, comes with the Intel, and then the regular Type Windows. I didn't know there was a Type 5. That must be new. Of course, you can have the materials. If you go with any materials, just did they fix that? You can get fleet. Okay. Yeah, you can get fleet. Okay. When I first did this video, you couldn't get anything really. If you changed the material type, you weren't able. Oh no, it was okay. So it's the hull. So looking at the hull here, kind of looks almost kind of like an egg shape. And that's the like the saucer section, which is also the hull. So there's no saucer section. So you have the hull here. I'm gonna actually just use the intelligence skin because it's not as bright. So you have two different variants of this hull. You have the Phantom and the Phantom Beta. So if you change the Phantom Beta, you can only get one type of window, which is type 1, which really stinks. So if you want all the windows, I hope that's a bug in the system. I'm hoping that Cryptic will fix that and change it, because I would really like to see the Intel windows and the Fleet windows with just the regular Phantom Beta. I think that would be neat. So there's that. What else? So that's the hull. Not really much to talk about. There's that's the bridge there. There's your deflector dish right in there. Then you got these things. I don't know what exactly these things are. They're part of the hull, obviously, but they glow blue. So I don't know what kind of purpose they serve, to be honest. I don't know if that's a shuttle bay or something like that in there. Could very well be. We'll get a closer look up out in space. And then you have the nacelles here, which kind of look like the Defiant nacelles, where they're kind of a little bit, rectangle in shape. In this case, these ones are probably smaller than the Defiants. Or the tactical escorts. At the end, they kind of have like this little what do I want to call this edge here? Protrudes out and then curves right back in, and then back to the hull. And they're really the nacelles are attached to the hull. And as you can see here, the hull kind of cuts about half of the nacelle in half there, but only for a bit. Obviously it doesn't go through the whole entire thing. Then you have the secondary hull, which I think looks more like a patrol escort type thing. Just looks like one of the nacelles on the patrol escort, I should say. So it goes nice and round here. If you do change it, there's Beta, which goes around again. And then you have the Gamma, which splits it. And then you can see, oops, sorry about that, folks, where the impulse engines are. So you can change back to Phantom, and you got, the thin lights. They kind of look like brake lights in a sense. There's that. And let's see here, the pylons. Which ones are the pylons? Doesn't say. Okay, apparently these things are supposed to be the pylons. There's really not much you can do with those. And then you have this hatch. This is where your sensor analysis little drone things are going to come out of. Is this thing right here? So there's that. There we go. So if you have the intelligence material, you can get the intelligence patterns on here. So let's just take a look at the intelligence patterns, shall we? Okay. Also, your fleet emblem will be right there. So there's that. And it only comes with the intelligence material once you let's see here, will it work? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah. So as soon as you change material, that intelligence pattern will go away. So I'm going to just do this because when I go out in space, I need something to see. Let's see here, nacelles. Okay, so here's a neat thing. You can change the nacelles on this ship. I don't know about the other ones. I'm going to think that you can. I'm not 100% sure. So you can go with the Eclipse. Oops, let's just cancel out of that. Which kind of do look like a patrol escort warp nacelle as well. And then you can go with the Scryer. Cancel that. Which are kind of neat looking, but I don't think it really flows well with this ship. But anyways, we'll just go with Phantom. You can go with Phantom or Phantom Beta. The Beta one just makes these ones red instead of blue, but we'll just go with the regular Phantom ones, make them blue. Are they a little larger as well? No, it's just the color that's inside. That's the only difference. And then hatch here. Let's see here. Gamma, Epsilon, Delta, Beta. I think I always go with Beta. Seems to be nice. I think Corvus is better for this. If you want some good contrast. I think that's the word I'm looking for, is contrast. So there's that. So there you go, nice and cool. I don't think Andromeda works as well. Let's just take a look here. Oops. Yeah, no, that does not look as good. Anyways, I'm going to cancel that anyways, so it's okay. So that's it for the ship design. Kind of very basic, nice and simple in design. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hop up to my ship there, and we'll get a bit of a closer look at it, and then we're going to go over my my loadout and whatnot. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so here's a bit of a closer look at the Phantom Intel Escort. I apologize again for the choppiness here. I'm thinking it's the graphics that's the issue, so I'm gonna have to lower it, especially when I go into an STF, especially board disconnect, because a lot of things are happening, and I really need to turn down the graphics just so that the game is gonna flow a little better. So here's a closer look at the ship. Very cool, nice, sleek, and this is kind of what an escort should look like. Nice and small, and quite powerful at that. Anyways, so let us continue here. Let us look at the. We're going to look at the loadout here. Get rid of that. So we have the wide arc phaser dual heavy cannons with accuracy times 2 and critical hit. A dual phaser heavy cannon with accuracy times 2 and critical hit. A dual phaser beam bank with accuracy times 2 and critical hit again. And the biomolecular photon torpedo launcher, which gives accuracy and critical hit. For the aft weapons, I have the kinetic cutting beam, the omnidirectional phaser beam, and the biomolecular phaser beam array as well. Of course, I have my Mako set with my Obelisk Rift subspace Rift warp core. For devices, I have the red matter capacitor and the subspace field modulator. For engineering consoles, I have 3 neutroniums. For science consoles, I have Mark 14 field generators, which is going to give me a plus 22.5 to maximum shield capacity. And then for consoles, I have 3 Mark 11 rare phaser relays, which can be plus 26.2%. And then I have a Mark 13, which is going to give me 31.9% phaser damage. So that's going to really boost up my power there. And then here is the phaser lance cannon. So let's look at the info on that guy here. Now, so it says 90-degree targeting arc, 10 kilometer range, 0.05 second activate, 1 minute 34.3 second recharge. To the enemy does 6,791.8 phaser damage, disables one system for 5 seconds, inflicts vulnerable for 10 seconds, allows uses of intel ship exposed vulnerability abilities, ignores 5% of your target's shield with directed energy attacks, 2.4 accuracy penalty inflicted from a critical hit with crippling fire. And there's skills that affect this ability. Starship Weapons Training, improve all weapon damage, which I believe I have. Starship Energy Damage, Weapon Training, improves energy weapon damage, which again I believe I have as well in my skills. So then there is the Gather Intel. Expose vulnerability over time. Target foes applies 1 stack of penetrating scan on a target every 1 second. So target becomes vulnerable after 15 stacks. Weaker enemies require less stacks. And this disables your cloaking while it is active. So once you activate this and you are cloaked, you are no longer cloaked. Let's see here. And then you have Expose Vulnerability Defense. So it does to your enemy damage resistance, shield harden minus shield hardness, remove engineering buffs. So it basically goes over, removes all engineering bridge officer buffs, minus 33 all damage resistance rating for 10 seconds, and increase damage to shields for from all energy types by 20% for 10 seconds. So that's pretty cool. Then you have weapons, vulnerability weapon systems. So minus accuracy, minus damage, and remove tactical buffs. So removes all tactical bridge officer buffs, reduces damage by 33.3% for 10 seconds, reduces accuracy by minus 33% for 10 seconds. So that's not too bad. And then you have critical systems. So does hold, remove science buffs. So removes all bridge officer buffs and holds target for 5 seconds. So that's kind of the weaker one out of those three. I really haven't figured out how to do this gather intel thing. The way I see it is you just have to spam it about 500 times in order to get 15 stacks, and then you can use one of these abilities. I have not been successful in just spamming this and then using these. I've had to use the lance, phaser, heavy phaser lance ability to actually gather intel, or to use the vulnerabilities on the enemies. Let's see here. For traits, I have Def Cannoner, which gives plus 0.1 flight friction for 20 seconds, plus 0.1 inertia for 20 seconds to self, plus 1 flight turn rate for 20 seconds. Not great. Beam barrage to self plus 2% all damage for 20 seconds. Only on certain things. Does not give you any more detail on that. Let's see here. This is Techie. 30 plus 30 Starship Hull. Let's see here. Accurate plus 10% accuracy. Living Hull 0.05 health regeneration combat, and 0.1 health regeneration out of combat. Crippling Fire 2.4 accuracy penalty inflicted from a critical hit with Crippling Fire. And Evasive plus 10% defense. And then Last Ditch Effort 100% damage resistance from Go Down Fighting. For the Space Reputation abilities, I have Nano Feedback. Precision is going to give me plus 4% critical chance. Enhanced Shield Penetration ignores 5% of your target's shields with directed energy attacks. And then Targeting Systems, which gives plus 16% critical severity. So that's going to help me there. For stations, for my commander, I have Tactical Team 1, Beam Overload 2, High Yield 3, and Cannon Rapid Fire 3. For Lieutenant Commander, Tactical, Fire at Will 1, Torpedo Spread 2, and Omega Pattern 1. And then for the Engineering, I have Engineering Team 1, Shields 2, energy modulations 2. And for science, I have hazard emitters 1, target shield strength 2, and for the instant universal, I have an engineering and emergency power 1. Emergency power to weapons 1. So that's going to give me a nice boost in weapon damage and whatnot. So there you have it. So anyways, I'm going to go into a STF. I think I'm probably going to do Borg Disconnected. In my last video on the Avenger Battlecruiser, we weren't successful. We got near right to the end, and then we couldn't destroy them all, I guess, in time or whatever. So I'm hoping that this time we'll be able to do it. So anyways, I will be back once the STF has started. Alright, so we are doing Borg Disconnected. So we're just waiting for to give us the countdown so that we can go. I've had to really turn down my graphics all the way down, unfortunately, just because when I do play, and there's so much going on in this episode or in this STF, it lags horribly. Unfortunately, it doesn't help my distance. Oh. Alright. So this ship maneuvers quite nicely. Whoa. Seemed a little close for comfort. Get these guys going here. Oh, we've already done it, so that's good. Oh, here comes the Undine. With their Sauron eyes. Screwed that. I hope that Borg cube escaped. Caught in that stupid rift thing. Alright, there it goes. Oh, someone else got that. Good. Good, good, good. So we've saved 4 out of 15 so far. So I like how this ship actually flies. It flies quite close to a Defiant. I think maybe a little bit better. See some just some jittering going on here. It could be the game itself. Go away. Awesome. Alright, there we are. So we've saved 10 so far. We've already rescued Disconnected. Now we need to protect Disconnected from the Undine. Look at that Razarian Corvette. Just churn like that. We saved 12 so far. We need to save another 3. And then we have this option. This optional score done. Let's see here. There's another one. So 2 more. Come on. 2 more. We can do it. I know we can. We got 15 seconds. It's gonna be cutting it close. Oh, did we get it? I have no idea. I think we did. I was really cutting it close there. Looks like we did. Awesome. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got my camera. Look at that. Just stripped the shields. That was kind of nice. on, get. Whoa. Oh, I hate these bubbles. Okay, good. Saved them. Destroy that as quickly as possible. Oh, I have no shields. Let's do that. There we go. So we've only saved 5 so far. Alright. Oh, that was really quick. Oh, being shot at. Oh shoot, there we go. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Whoa. Okay, this thing can't really take that much of a pounding, to be honest. Oh. Alright. Let's go cloaked. Let's increase power. I have no shields, oh no. Whoa. go. Shields, shields, shields. Hull, let's go. Oh, I've aggro too much. Shield batteries, come on, get up there. Alright, let's bring in some fleet support. And let's hit this guy with everything we got. There we go, he goes down. Does that go down fighting? Yes, that is. Alright, let's use the phaser lance. Alright. Oh, this is not going to be good. Whoa. Whoa. No, 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 no. You're not attacking. You are not attacking. Should really bind this to my spacebar key. This gather intel. What? Whoa. Just flop around everywhere. More power. Shields. Whoa. Okay. Alright, we need to heal. Oh. Well, that's not bad. 2,046 points. Overall marks 33. Okay. Alright. So that's not too bad. Really, really choppy there. Alright, there we go. So, there you guys go. There's the review on the Phantom Intel Escort. A nice little ship. Could probably do some better with maybe some shields, better shields, and better hull. But I'm pretty sure I can get all that gear over time and whatnot. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and as always, we'll see you out there.